You've seen it all of late, especially in Atlantic Canada. A little bit of everything. Yes, for some rain, and then the temperatures dropped. Sea effect snow, cold, wind as well. Temperatures rising and then falling. This is your East National forecast. I'm Kim MacDonald. Northwestern New Brunswick, a train derailment not far from Plaster Rock. Temperatures very cold there, minus 17, minus 18. There's been an explosion. No reports on any injuries. Crews seem to be fine, but people had to be evacuated from their homes on a very cold night. There is the rain that fell on Tuesday because temperatures were so warm. We had temperatures climbing to near 10 degrees in some cases, and a lot of rain came down. But since then, the cold front has come through. The winds have picked up. We have widespread snow squall warnings on the western shores, wind warnings for the south. The Burin and the Avalon may also see some snow squalls as the winds shift around. So be aware of that. You may see some accumulating snow, and temperatures will be chilly to start the day on Wednesday. In blue, that's your wind chill, so minus 19, minus 20, and even colder in some cases. We've had some frigid air in Ontario. Tuesday morning, this is what it looked like. We had temperatures in the minus 20s, records broken all over the place, and then the wind chills were in the minus 35 to minus 40 mark. Wind chill warnings still in place, and temperatures will be cold once again Wednesday morning, but you will warm up by the weekend. Let's look now at the science behind the weather. These trucks had been stopped on the road. The reason being they closed the highway. They closed many highways in the Wellington area, in Bruce, in Grey County as well. And that's just because the winds were so powerful. The snow was blowing everywhere. Visibility near zero. And in those kinds of conditions, no one should be on the road. Plus, the added bonus of the frigid weather. So we have wind chills. Imagine getting stuck out on a back road or something like that, and then and being in cold weather like we've seen. So we continue to see blowing snow warnings and snow squall warnings. The winds are still fairly powerful off of Huron and Georgian Bay. We've been seeing the snow continuing to pile up in places like Parry Sound, for example. And with the snow that's already on the ground, let's just eliminate the snow squalls for a moment. You have that blowing snow with the winds as strong as they are. So another cold day on Wednesday. By Thursday, we're going to start to see temperatures moderate a little bit and then back into some milder air as we get towards the weekend. So more snow coming through Wednesday. Temperatures on Tuesday morning looked like this. These are all record breakers. Temperatures in the mid minus 20s, and of course wind chills that felt much colder than that. And a wind chill warning continues for southern Ontario for your Wednesday morning. Let's take a look at this time lapse as well. This is Highway 7 just at Stratford, and there was a massive lineup of 18-wheelers because they couldn't go anywhere. So it was actually a good thing, police closing down roads, because they did not want people to be out on them. With blowing snow, we're talking about zero visibility. If you get yourself stuck, you're dealing with wind chills in the minus 30s. So extremely dangerous conditions, and a number of roads in Bruce County, for example, and Wellington County were closed, Grey County too. So we still have blowing snow and snow squall warnings in place. Even Niagara South, you may see a little bit more of that around Picton as well, and along the eastern shores of Lake Ontario. Potential for more squalls there. We've seen a whole lot stateside too. Buffalo, the snow keeps on piling up, but it's been particularly bad east of Georgian Bay around the Parry Sound area. They have seen 60 plus centimeters of snow, and the band seems almost relentless. Jacqueline will be here in a moment. She'll show you a little bit more about the snow squall. So overnight the winds continue. It will be another very cold start to the day on Wednesday. We will start to see temperatures warm up in Ontario late towards the weekend. So let's say like Friday, for example, temperatures will be milder. So here are some of the totals that we expect through Wednesday. We have 25 to 50 centimeters. You've already seen more than that, I think, in a few places. 10 to 25 centimeters on the eastern shores of Huron. And then a few spots, again, around Niagara South, possible Picton County, you may see 10 to 25 centimeters potentially with squalls. Because they meander and the winds shift a little bit, not everybody gets the snow all at once. Here we go for Tuesday morning. This is what it was looking like. These are records broken. Windsor, London, Hamilton, Markham, Mount Forest, all seeing temperatures in the minus 20s. Temperatures were extremely mild, at least for a short time. In Nova Scotia, for example, we saw temperatures climb into the mid-teens very early in the morning, and then everything changed. So we had the rain coming down in Newfoundland, the cold front goes through, temperatures drop, and now we're looking at freezing and snow squall warnings in place.